A new episode of Practical Cooking with our low-fat chefs, Bobby Onioner and Jimmy Sowers. Coming up next. And now for our stars.
Hi, welcome to Practical Cooking. I'm Bobby Onioner, and welcome to our low-fat edition.
I'm Mike Salad. We're here today to create one of the best egg dishes you've ever seen. Come back in 10 minutes, we'll show you how it's done.
Welcome back to Practical Cooking. I'm Bobby Onioner, and today, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to show you how to create the ultimate and most unique egg dish available in the United States of America today. Let's start off with the eggs.
Okay, let me show you where we get the egg from. Eggland's Best. Double A, extra large eggs. Reason we use these? The texture. You see the texture? Now understand, this is not a medium, this is not a small, this is not a large egg. It's an extra large. And we've chosen the extra large egg for a certain reason.
Mike, can I cut in for a moment? I'd like to ask you if you could explain to our audience today why we chose this particular egg in particular. Very important.
We chose this egg because it's white.
Hi, Bobby Onioner here, and welcome back. The next step is a very important step indeed. It's actually the preparation of the egg dish.
When you prepare an egg, there's only one way to do it. A lot of people do it a couple different ways, but we only do it one way. And the one way is with water. The reason we choose water method is because a lot of people bake, a lot of people toast, a lot of people fry eggs. We don't do that. The water method allows us more discretion when preparing the egg dish. Back to Bobby.
Thank you, Michael. I'd like to talk about the utensils involved in creating the egg dish. Very important procedures involved. First off, let's talk about the pot used in the egg dish. We've chosen the aluminum-based alloy pot here, which really creates better transmission for heat for the egg dish. Now, which is very important to know, is about the water levels used in creating the egg dish. There are two water levels involved in creating the egg dish. The most commonly used water level is the lower water level, which would basically enhance the time frame in creating the egg dish. What we've chosen today is the full water level. Let me show you how it's prepared. Okay, as you can see, this is the full water level method. And now I will let Michael take over and show you the proper preparation of inserting the eggs.
Okay, thank you, Billy. All right, let's get the eggs rolling now. Take out the eggs, make sure you don't crack them. Take them out nice and slow. Use 2 fingers, not your whole hand. Drop it in the usual technique is people just drop it in, splash it on the bottom. Not a good technique. Use very slow insertion methods. See that? That's how you insert the egg. We cook 1 egg at a time here. We don't want to overdo it and cook them. Okay, now the reason for the 1 egg method is because it allows for a longer cook time. Now, you turn the switch on very low, make sure it's low, because it takes a lot longer to cook that way. Now we have this set up so it takes about maybe 3-4 hours to get 1 egg done. So if you're looking to do a whole dozen, it'll take you about a week. Alright, so we're going to cut to the timer and see what happens.
Let us now join our chefs with the aesthetic delivery of the egg dish. We're nearly done.
Now that we're done, you turn the stove off. Make sure you don't touch the handles of the pot because you might burn yourself. You dump out the water very slow, no splashing. And wait for the egg until it's almost all the water's empty. Similar to a drainage tank. Next, after all the water's taken out, the most important step, and by far the most important step if you have guests over, is to take the egg and dry it off. The method we use is the towel method. And you rub it once, maybe twice, maybe 3 times. But don't overdo it. Because if it's a dirty towel, you don't want that getting on there. Okay. After that, we hand it over to Billy for the garnishing.
What's very important is the actual display of the egg dish. Especially if you want to make a very big impression on your VIP guests, or if you're having a Thanksgiving meal or a Christmas dinner, whatever it may be. The preparation and the display of the egg dish is very, very important. We have chosen the French style. As you can see, it is displayed in a French platter, which is very important on the size of the platter, because if you have a platter too small, it takes away from the display of the egg dish. Now, very important also is to have the egg centered on the platter, along with your utensils, which should be the knife to the right and the fork to the left. This way, everything is centered.
Thank you for joining us at Practical Cooking. I'm Mike Salad.
And I'm Bobby Onioner. And join us next week at Practical Cooking, and we'll show you how to create the unique toast dish.
Thank you for joining us at Practical Cooking.